born on Halloween.
I know.
My friend Allyson, 10/31.
It's like it was fate I was meant to be here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Loving this movie. I mean, so excited when this trilogy came back. It's just, as I say, my birthday's Halloween. So for you, 44 years, I suppose, is it like an emotional day lasting on set when they say cut? Like, I assume there's something in your head that I might never go back to this character.
It is, yes. Without question, it's just a sob fest, to be honest. But it's that on any movie. Okay. Honestly, every movie, anytime you collaborate with a group of people, anytime you're going to say goodbye to them, it's hard. Go to the airport, just watch people separate.
Yes.
People are sobbing.
Yeah.
Kids are like, no, Mommy, don't go. This was particularly emotional because I've been making movies with this group of people for 5 years. I'm also saying goodbye to you. If you're a fan of the movie, I'm saying goodbye to you. And I knew that on the day. It was like I knew that day was going to be multi-layered and I was going to have all the feels, as the kids say.
Yeah.
And I had all the feels.
Okay, and Halloween for me is lots of horror movies, including some Halloween movies. You know what I mean? A bit of trick-or-treating. I heard that you don't really love horror movies. As the queen of horror movies.
Well, not even not love them. I abhor them. I abhor them.
That's a bit of a drop like a bomb, yeah.
Well, it's not a bomb. It's just I don't like being scared.
Okay.
And I think the reason that I'm so good in Halloween movies is because I don't like being scared. I think if I was like really into it, if I was a fan of the genre, I don't think you would feel for me. I think you know I'm afraid. Yeah. I think you know I'm afraid because I'm afraid. I'm an actor, but I'm not a method trained actor. I'm a natural actor. So that's my job. And the truth is, it's not a hard job if you're actually naturally afraid. I don't want to be surprised by things. I hate it. I loathe it. So for me, horror films are just an easy job.
Why do you think we find Michael so scary? I was running around this house the other day because I did this experience. And I know he's an actor. I know the screams, you should have heard them, Jamie. I actually thought they were going to give me your job. Do you know what I mean? It was outrageous. So why do you think we find him so scary?
Because John Carpenter and Deborah Hill told you from the beginning, through their skill as writers and filmmakers, that this was the epitome of evil. That they put him behind a white mask so that you could imagine what his face was and what it looked like. And he doesn't make a sound. He's silent. And I think the combination of all of those factors, allowing you, an audience member, to impose on him your worst fear, your worst nightmare. And that the writing told you. Yeah. Saw that little boy, Michael, and they gave him a name like Michael Myers. I mean, it's just John and Deborah. John, write a fan letter to John Carpenter or help get him nominated for an Oscar for the score.
Yeah. You came to Dublin for this movie before, and I was
I'm
on the
coming
red carpet.
back.
I believe you're coming back. I know everybody's excited again. That's what I was going to say. I interviewed on the red carpet. The fanfare was huge for you. I imagine it happens no matter where you go. So how do you square that? I was wondering in your head, because you're a producer, you're an advocate,
now
you're a
I
businesswoman.
am. Now I am.
Okay.
Do you know why I am?
Go on.
Halloween.
Okay.
Halloween 2018 changed my life. Halloween 2018 made me a presence in the movie business in a way that I never was. And now I have a production company, and now I have a deal at Blumhouse, and now I can buy books and movies and TV ideas, and now I have the very thing I've wanted my whole life, which was a creative life, and now I get it. Why? Because of Halloween 2018. Why is Halloween 2018? Why does it exist? Because of Halloween 1978.
Wow. Legacy. What legacy do you want Laurie to have, Laurie Strode, as an iconic character? Now that it possibly is over, what would you like people to think when they think of Laurie Strode?
Perseverance and courage. Just, her life was stolen from her at 17. her innocence was wiped away by this terrible violent act of this madman. And throughout all of these years, she has persevered, she has persisted, and she has shown incredible courage.
Well, on that note, thank you so much.
Thank
It's been
you.
an honor to talk to you.
So fun to talk to you. And happy Halloween birthday.